Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Alice in Borderland Season 3, Episode 2. I just watched Episode 1 of this Season 3. If you didn't see my reactions and my thoughts about it, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. I'm gonna put the link also for the playlist that I made for Alice in Borderland, because in case you were not there for the previous seasons, in fact, I watched the previous seasons with you guys and that was so cool, so intense. You can find all of my reaction videos on that playlist, you know, with all of the videos into the chronological order, just in case you want to rewatch, binge watch this first seasons with me, maybe to remember everything that happened during these first seasons. You have that option. You have also that option on my Patreon. I have a Patreon on which for this season you're gonna have all of these reaction videos in advance. You have 3 episodes of advance for what I remember. And you have 2 options. With the level 2 you have a longer reaction part than the one that I post on YouTube. With the level 3 you have the full reaction part, my reactions and my thoughts to everything, to the entire episode. If you want, if you can join me on my Patreon, you have these advantages. It's also the best way to support me and the best way to be sure that you're gonna have these reaction videos. Just before filming this video, you know, I made a short video just in case I'm not gonna be able to post these reaction videos on YouTube. I don't know how it's gonna be. With Netflix now, I never know, because, you know, even if I'm a reactor who respects the fair use rules, who is really playing fair with the platforms by respecting the fair use rules, by cutting a lot during the scenes, by not putting the entire episode, but also by not uploading my videos, you know, publishing them right away to really let the time to the viewers, the fans, to watch these episodes on their own. Because again, I'm not a streaming way to watch these episodes, I'm making reaction videos. If you want to watch these episodes, go on these platforms and then come back to watch reaction videos. Reaction videos, it's not that, you know, it's not a streaming way to watch things. So see, I'm really respectful with that, I'm playing fair with the platforms, but it has been, you know, a couple of times that for Netflix it's not enough, and it's not depending on the show, because again, for Squid Game, first part of the previous season, final season, it was not functioning, nothing was enough, even if I was respecting the fair use rules, even if I was re-editing again and again the videos, nothing was functioning. But for the part 2 of the final season, it was okay. I don't know what happened really with that, and I don't know what is happening truly with Netflix, so just in case I made a short video, a just in case video, you know, to upload, to tell you, hey, you can't find any of my reaction videos about Alice in Borderland. I tried, but I didn't succeed. Come on my Patreon to watch them, you know, if you're truly interested. But I hope that it's gonna function. I hope that I'm gonna be able to publish all of that on YouTube. At least I'm gonna try my best. You can be sure of it. But yes, I don't know how it's gonna be. I have to think about it, you know, I have to anticipate stuff like that. Bon. The first episode of this season 3 was really cool, really great. My theory is in fact the same one than the one that I had at the end of the previous season. Something that a lot of people disagreed with, and in fact, see, I was right about the fact that we would have a season 3, that it would happen because of the Joker thing, and the Joker, it's a character who fools people. And clearly the writers, they tried to fool the viewers, making us think that our characters managed to escape and can have now a normal life, and can have now a normal life, they are back into the reality. But no, it's a fake reality, and I'm continuing to think that it's a fake reality that we had at the beginning of the first episode of this season 3. That in fact none of the things that they lived were real, for really the actions, but in fact the feelings, what happened, that was real for them. Like for example for Arisu and Usagi, I'm considering that okay, they are not officially married, but they lived as a married couple, they spent a lot of moments together, and maybe in fact she's truly pregnant. But for me, it was a fake reality, and the main reason for me to think that this show is confirming that theory is the fact that Usagi, she died into that reality, that fake reality, into that reality, so it can only be fake. Because no, she is not gonna die. And in fact, another theory that I have now that I know that she might be pregnant is the fact that she's gonna be the only one to survive with her baby at the end. When we have a baby into games like that, you know, games in which you can die, you can be sure that she's gonna be the only survivor. And I can already imagine a situation with Arisu and her at the end, they are the only ones alive, and is gonna sacrifice herself. The fact that we finished the previous episode with that's it, Arisu is back into the Borderlands, you know, into the games world, and he was the last one to enter into that team, to be part of that team, and Usagi is not part of that team, meaning that they're gonna have to fight against each other. It goes with that idea that at the end they're gonna face each other and the game can't end until one of them is gonna die, so Arisu is gonna sacrifice himself. I know, maybe it's not gonna happen at all, but I need to prepare myself for the worst, you know? I prefer to prepare myself for the worst. I think you know that it was a fake world, fake reality, and that it was just there to fool them and to torment them again, a Joker job, but that they're all gonna come back into the Borderlands at some point. We miss Anne for now to go back. But what is gonna happen after that, I don't know. And the fact that we have only 5 episodes to have all of these answers, a big solution, good solution, but also time for the story, time for the characters, old ones, new ones, to have something deeper. Like only 5 episodes, okay, there are long episodes, but is it enough? I'm still scared about that. I mean, worried about that. I'm not scared, I'm worried about that. It's such a short season, it's only 6 episodes. It's too short for me. Why didn't they do the usual 8 episodes? I don't know. And I don't appreciate. I want more. Yes, I already want more. I know, I only watched 1 episode, but I already want more. And also, why I'm afraid about all of that is the fact that we're gonna lose time on screen for our characters to remember what happened during the previous 2 seasons. You know, I'm really thinking about the time on screen, about the rhythm of this show, about the mood of this show. They are taking time, you know, to present stuff, and that's cool. I love it a lot. It's really creating a mood, an atmosphere, and it's really intense, in fact, how they do things. But because of that, it's time on screen that we're losing. I want for all of them to remember everything right away. I thought that it would happen as soon as Arisu would come back into the Borderlands. I thought that he would remember everything automatically. But in fact, no. Apparently, it's not functioning like that. We'll see how long it's gonna take him and what it's gonna take him, in fact, to remember everything. We'll see that during this episode that I'm gonna watch right now. Again, if you want, on my Patreon. Level 2, a longer reaction part than the version that I post on YouTube, that I plan to post on YouTube. Level 3, the full reaction part, my reactions and my thoughts to everything, if you want and if you can. If you want to be sure to have these reaction videos also. Let's go, guys, for this episode. The game will begin. For me, you're a team and you're gonna have to fight other teams. None of you know, none of you remember. Right and behind, I'm sorry. You do. Right leg? That's a good one. Looks like a good one. It didn't die.
大吉だと何も起こらないのか。21。7。
Again?
次第に叶う演談よし、学問安心して励め、大い西側です。
West is unlucky.
問題がされてある。
あ。
見せてもらいます。これを解けばいいのか。お答えください。15。14。どれ？ほら、時間ねえぞ。10秒前。あ、答えは18。正解は15です。
You're gonna die?
回答を間違った場合、誤差の数だけ火が飛んできます。皆さん、
Flaming arrows?
つけましょう。
But not only for yes, not only for killing protect yourself. Oh, you can't get out. That's stupid. But protect yourself. Stupid, I said.
何人が集まれば同じ誕生日が2人いる確率が 50% を超えるでしょうか。23人、2、78人、3、183人、4、365人。でだ、さっぱりわかんない。183人じゃないですかね。23だと思います。もう23。183？ 答えは2番の78。は？なんで？
It's none of them. It's none of the things that they said. 5 arrows!
心臓から送り出された血液が全身を一周し、再び心臓に戻ってくるまでの時間はどれくらいでしょうか。
Do we have a doctor?
3番80秒。正解は2番の30秒です。
50? Ah, but it's going fast to eliminate people.
50匹の動物が次々とひっくり返っています。ライオンは何番目にひっくり返ったでしょうか。なぞなぞ。47番目。正解は17番目です。ライオンの英語の綴りをひっくり返すとナンバー17です。何それ。
Ah, that's a good one.
ローマ数字で I は1、V は5、X は10です。
Mm-hmm.
L は何になるでしょうか。
50? No?
100。
But at the end, you're just gonna die by burning, not because of the arrows. You're really not good in mathematics, all of you. You remember. You already played to these games. With her. Not everything, but you do. Oh, you're gonna remember all of the dates? They want to eliminate all of you? Against this risk, no one is gonna survive. Break the arrow. Take it out and break it. It's better to break it than to take it out, in fact. Bad luck? Extreme bad luck?
地球の人口は何億人。確か 以降は毎年8000万ずつ増えてるらしい。何年か前の時点で78億8000ぐらい。
Wait. Right now? Into this world? 1? Close to 0, in fact.
79億。
正解は80億人です。
どうしたら1億？
そんなわけねえだろ。そんなやがどこから飛んでくる。
おみくじに書かれている内容を正確に読み解き、
学問を安心して励め、大いに一周が多いです。
West is unlucky.
何？おみくじに書いてあった方位が矢から逃れるヒントになったんじゃない？
西側あるし。
しかも時矢はこっちから飛んできた。誰か磁石持ってる。
私は南東側あるし。
僕のは東。
俺のは南西。
私は南。
で、俺の大凶は空論。
だから捨てちまったっつってんだろ。
Maybe it was giving the answer?
北西だけなかった。今みんなが言った中に北西だけなかった。大吉に書かれてたのは北西だ。そこに大凶から逃れるヒントがあるかもしれない。
Oh.
どうすんだ。何もねえじゃねえかよ。
いや、何かあるんです。
あ？
いやが
埋まってんじゃねえか。
この境内が入り口に急な長い。
Yes, you had to enter to go up there.
この境内にはきっと
Under.
仕方ない。
You can survive into the tunnel. Come on, guys, come on.
コングラチュレーション。
生き残れた。
Yep. But which card? I don't understand. You did have the cards. Normally it's only one joker or 4 jokers. Did you resolve one joker in one of the first?
ここに行かないとどうなるの？
I don't need it.
行かなきゃいいのよ。